Hey guys, Savannah Morgan here, Ruby with It Works Global. So you've joined the company. You're an independent distributor now with It Works Global. Now you're wondering, what now? What do I do to get going? What do I do to get started and to be successful in this company? And I'm going to tell you those things. First off, congratulations for joining and for finding the best multi-level marketing company that's out there. I'm going to give you some ways to get going right off the bat. So the very first thing that you need to do when you join is to educate yourself in any way possible. Find out about this company, find out about how we do things, and find out what other distributors do that works for them. Just educate yourself. The first way that you can do that is to explore your eSuite. Our eSuite is our back office on our website. So go to your website or myitworks.com and hit log in with your distributor ID and your password and explore your eSuite. Click every button that you can, read everything that you can, and just educate yourself. If you hit Training Academy at the top, then there's a ton of videos about the products, the business, the how we blitz, how we do parties, all that kind of stuff. So watch all those videos and just kind of educate yourself on the It Works way. Another thing that you can do is watch your watch other videos on YouTube of other distributors and what they do. If there's something that you are wondering about specifically, you can look that up, and everybody has stuff out there about it. There's all kinds of videos about blitzing, about signing loyal customers, signing distributors, and stuff like that. And there's several leaders out there who have some wonderful videos. I like Cami Dempsey's videos. She's the top one money earner in the company. She's a great person to look up. And if you need some names of other people, then contact me. But watching videos like that is always wonderful. Keep in mind, though, that there's no cookie cutter way of doing this business. So when you're watching these videos, if one thing seems scary to you, or one thing seems like, that doesn't sound like me, that's not something that I would do, that's okay. I would still try it, because you need to find ways to get out of your comfort zone, and that's part of this business, is getting out of your comfort zone and growing. But don't take it to heart if there's something that you're not good at or something that doesn't appeal to you, because everybody does this business differently. We keep it simple. We have our steps to success and our way of doing it. But other than that, everybody does it differently in their own way. They do their steps to success in their own way, and that's okay. Different things work for different people. So keep that in mind as you're learning about the company. Another thing that you need to do is you need to post on Facebook. Just one little post about how you've joined and how you're part of It Works Global now. And that lets your friends and your family and all your Facebook friends know that maybe they've heard of the Wraps before, or maybe they haven't. But now they know that you're their wrap girl and that you're the person that they need to contact, or guy, I guess. If they need a wrap, or if they want products, or want to host a party or anything like that. So just make a little post about that. And just as you post throughout the days and the months and years, just post things about how it's part of your life. Don't do commercials. We don't like commercials. And because people don't like commercials, they don't want to be scrolling through their Facebook and seeing things like, oh, you can lose this and da-da-da, and before and after pictures and all this kind of stuff. I think you should post stuff like that here and there and just kind of give info. But people care about your life and how this is affecting your life. They don't just care about the facts and the nutritional facts. And if they ask that, then answer their questions, of course. But people care. Oh, your daughter's drinking the greens? Then tell me more about that. She likes them. They taste good. Things like that. And you drink the energy drink every morning, and that helps with, your motherly activities and stuff like that. People want to see how this is changing your life, how much weight you've lost on it and stuff like that. So being a product of the products is a huge part of this business. So another thing that you need to do right off the bat is make your 100s list. What this is a list of just people that you know, anybody. Even if you have no intention of contacting them about the business, they're a scary person in your mind, or they'll say no, whatever, just put it down. Put them on the list. Put everybody on the list, just to put it out on paper and to get it out of your mind and in front of your face, so that you can think of people to contact. If you log on your eSuite and documents, you'll find a memory jogger, which you can look at that, and it just kind of helps to jog your memory of different people that you know. It's a list of like mailman and hairdresser and stuff like that. Just things that you might not think of, people that you might not think of to put down because they're not in your inner circle and all that. So that's a really great thing to do, because and guys, the things that I'm telling you are, I know that I'm Ruby. and you're just a distributor at this point. But these are the same exact things that Emerald, Diamond, Double Diamond, Triple Diamond, Presidential Diamond, Ambassador Diamond, even Black Diamond are doing. These are the same exact things that they are all doing every single day. They have their hundreds list. They use their memory jogger all the time. They, post little things on Facebook all the time. They're on their eSuite constantly. I mean, these are the things that everybody does. So it's not just something to do at the distributor level just to keep you busy. These are the ways to be successful. Okay, and the next thing you need to do is plan your kickoff party if you haven't already. I mean, that needs to be like one of the first things that you have going. You need to be contacting people you know, telling them you're having a party, when it is, and getting them there by all means possible. Because you have goals in your first 30 and 60 days that you want to meet, and you need to get your family members and your friends there to your kickoff party by all means possible. So get with your sponsor and plan a kickoff party with them. They will do the whole thing for you and bring their products and all that kind of stuff. Help them. They will get them because they will help you do it. But you need to be contacting the people and getting the people there and get going on that. Okay. Because here's some of the goals that you are trying to meet. You're trying to get 4 loyal customers in your first 30 days. When you do this, the company will give you a free $120 in products. And we suggest that you get 2 boxes of wraps with that, because then you can sell it and get $200, free $200. Or you can get some products that you're wanting to try and you just haven't been able to purchase them yet. It's totally up to you. But another thing that you get with those 4 loyal customers is you get 2 app rewards. An app reward is something that allows you to go onto your eSuite and buy a box of wraps for $25 with no shipping. There is tax, no shipping. So it's like 27 something, you buy a box of wraps. And so with 4 loyal customers, you get 2 of those. So for 50 some odd dollars, you're getting 2 boxes of wraps, 8 wraps. That's $200. So these are all important. These are all huge reasons to get your 4 loyal customers in your first 30 days. And the app rewards, for every 2 loyal customers, that goes on forever. For every 2 loyal customers you ever get, you get an app reward. That's not just in your first 30 days. Okay? And then in your first 60 days, you're trying to get 3 distributors underneath you. Your goal is to get to Ruby, because if you get to Ruby, then you are guaranteed a minimum of $500 commission that month, in your second month, your first 60 days. So what Ruby is it's 3 friends underneath you, 3 distributors, okay? You sign a friend, say a friend, your mom, and your sister. And then one of them takes off and they sign 2 people under them, 2 of their friends or whatever. And then all of the people on the bottom have 400 in volume, then you're Ruby. And that's the level that I'm at. It's very easy to get to, and different people get to it at different times. So when you do that, you get $500, a minimum of $500 commission. And at different times right now, the CEO is offering everybody who does it in their first 60 days, who signs up before the end of April 2015, a $1,000 bonus. So not only are you guaranteed $500, a minimum of $500, you're also guaranteed a $1,000 bonus. So that's a great way to start in this business. Okay. So ways to get your 4 loyal customers are your kickoff party, and to be a product of the products, like I said. Those are the ways that all of us sign customers, is just using the products and telling people about them. I mean, if you have a favorite shampoo or a favorite makeup or something, you tell everybody about it. A favorite restaurant. So, I mean, use these products like they are changing your life, and they will change your life, and then you will tell people about them. I mean, they're amazing. We have things for everything, not just weight loss and health, but I mean, all kinds of things, anti-stress, energy, I mean, all that stuff. So keep that in mind. Also, just a side note here, some really important things that you need to do throughout building your business at all times is you need to try to get on as many conference calls as you can possible. I know there's one Sunday night, there's one every Monday night, and then there's team calls and stuff like that. So you get a list of them in your weekly wrap up every Sunday night when you get that email. And you need to really consider and schedule and make sure you have the time to get on those calls, because that is such an important thing. I mean, every single time I get on a call, I'm more pumped up. I always think I'm not going to learn anything. I think I know it all. Don't we all? And then I hear something that's like, oh my gosh, I can totally use that. Oh my gosh, that's a great idea. Why have I never thought of that? I mean, they always help you, always. And I like to take notes and send them to my team members that weren't able to get on the call. And I mean, that's a great thing to do too, because it keeps you connecting and all that kind of stuff. Another thing that you always need to try to do is get to as many team meetings as you can. If your group has something going on and it's local and it's something that you can get to, you need to get to it, because this business is such a people business, and it is so important that you get around other people who are wanting the same things and have the same goals and dream as big as you do. It is so important to get around those people, because those you are who you surround yourself with, and those people are going to help you build your business and keep your mindset right and keep your faith up. And when you get discouraged, you can complain about the same things to them, because they're going through the same things and all that kind of stuff. So these two things are important. I mean, I would guarantee you that the top leaders in the company would tell you the exact same thing, because it is their team that has got them to where they are, and their team meetings and their conference calls and always being around the same people who want the same things. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what I was thinking about today, what was on my mind today about just kind of some things that I wish I would have known in the beginning when I first got going. But yeah, get out there, make your list, get these things done, and before you know it, you'll be signing people left and right. So, and also always know that you can ask questions. If you have a sponsor that doesn't like answering questions, then, find somebody else. Find somebody in your sideline that can answer the questions for you. You can find somebody, because most of us in this business are willing to help our teams with anything. So I don't suggest moving to a different team. And if you don't have a strong leader, then you just be that strong leader. Make videos, make events, have online wrap parties for your team, make a team page for your team to get on and stuff like that. But yeah, those are ways to get started. So I wish you the best of luck, and you can do it. Anybody can. I've seen some of the most unlikely people that you think would succeed in this business succeed. And God does amazing things within this business, so you can absolutely do it. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. But have fun, and have fun rapping.